The shirt is all wrinkled. You just found a courier to bring it to me? What do you do all day at home? Hold on a second. I'm definitely going to be late now. How could you make such a basic mistake? Come in.
Mr. Wei,
What's up?
your suit has been cleaned. I specially selected a shirt as a thank you gift.
That's great, Jia Yi. You've been a big help.
The shirt is so wrinkled. Why don't you change into it?
Okay. Anything else?
Nothing else.
Maybe you should step out for a moment. Come in. How does it look?
It fits well. Very handsome.
Thank you. The focus of today's regular meeting is our Ark and Pan Shi's collaborative reception. Jia Yi will introduce the specific arrangements.
Our signing ceremony with Pan Shi is scheduled for tomorrow afternoon. The reception after is informal. The goal is to let our company and Pan Shi have a good, deep exchange. It should also help with the future business. Michelle, you're responsible for liaising with industry media. Remember to let the PR make it a headline. Lin Yue, David, you two liaise with the PR company. This reception is very important. Please clarify every procedure.
Okay.
Jiang Xi, you're responsible for the media reception outside the venue. They're all VIPs. We can't have any hiccups.
Okay.
Since it's a working reception, we didn't invite family members this time, so I will act as Mr. Wei's female partner.
You guys go on. I'll go to the reception site.
Okay.
By the way, everyone remember to come to me to pick up something.
Thank you.
Thanks. You're welcome.
Thanks, Jia Yi.
Jia Yi, you just saw everyone's reaction, right? Isn't it a bit inappropriate for you to be my female partner for this reception?
I don't care how others see it. Many invited guests are friends from my dad's side. As a female partner, there's absolutely no problem. You want to avoid suspicion? There's nothing between us. If we deliberately avoid it, that will actually invite gossip, right? Don't worry. I'll arrange it well.
Hey. What's up?
What are we picking up?
Specialty products. She just came back from out of town, right? She bought gifts for everyone. Aren't you in the group?
She's already starting to win people over?
Don't you see who taught her? Mr. Wei is about to become the VP. Ark and Pan Shi have signed another contract. No wonder he's so invested in this reception. But honestly, I'm really envious of you.
What's there to envy? I'm just a lackey. Now, I can't even get through the door.
At least you don't have to listen to her ordering you around and singing along with Mr. Wei in that group.
What? There's another group?
Yes.
Aren't you in this group either?
Just now, she changed that specialty product group into a preparation group.
Jia Yi used her personal connections to borrow formal wear for us. This means that except for Jiang Xi, the rest of us can try on the outfits.
Bespoke dresses. I've never worn one in my life.
Me neither. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're leaving.
Her intention is very clear. If we eat hers, wear hers, then no one in the company dare gossip about her relationship with Wei Ming. At her pace, you will soon be able to step down as Mrs. Wei. How does that feel? Happy?
My husband cheats. The mistress makes a strong show. It's actually a good thing for me, as his wife. How ironic.
By the way, you haven't told Wei Ming about you going to work, right? How are you going to explain to him later?
I plan to. Tell the truth. He now has such a handle falling into my hands. Take a guess. If he will feel guilty and give me an equivalent exchange?
What time is it? And you're just getting back? Where's Guoguo?
She went to her grandma's. I was a bit busy, so I let my mom take care of her.
What have you been so busy with? You didn't even iron the shirt before sending it to my office. Can't you even handle that while you're at home all day?
I didn't get a chance to tell you. I passed an interview with a company and officially started working.
You started working? Why didn't you tell me in advance?
You didn't discuss with me about your work matters either.
Can these be the same? You're working now. Who's gonna take care of the chores? I don't want a second time with the shirt.
If you don't want it, you do it yourself. I've officially started working now. You should take care of your own things.
We agreed. The man works outside. The woman takes care of the home. If you can't handle both, is it wrong to focus on taking care of the house?
What era is this? Women should take care of the home? Job division isn't determined by gender.
It may not be determined by gender, but it's definitely determined by ability. In these years, which of our daily expenses hasn't been deducted from my salary? I just ask you to stay at home and invest your main energy into the family. You just started working. What can that little salary do?
Tomorrow, Ark and Panshi are having a signing cocktail party? You're taking Huang Jia with you?
Originally, the company arranged for you to go, but then they rearranged it.
I heard about her at Ms. Wei's birthday party. She said this young girl is pretty and smart. Most importantly, she admires you a lot. The recently recruited assistant, right?
Yes. The company forcefully arranged it. They said this young girl has a background.
So this time you went on a business trip, you also took her?
Originally, not her. It was Mingbo.
That's good. You work so hard. A female assistant is meticulous and can take better care of your life. Then I can rest assured. Go to bed early. I still have a bit of work.
Honey, I don't object you going to work. I'm just worried about your health. If it gets tiring, resign as soon as possible.
Go to bed early. Stop looking at your phone.
What are you doing?
Getting ready for bed.
Mr. Gu, the report will be written in about a week. Then before the publication, I'll confirm with you. Mr. Gu, we're off.
Good. You must be tired. Schumann, help me see them off.
Sure. This way, please.
Here's the data you requested.
Thank you. Speak.
You just wore this for such an important interview?
I don't need to make a living on my looks. Why bother about these?
Then, for the cocktail party with Ark tonight, you're not planning to wear this, right?
Otherwise?
Remember to call me when you get off work.
Come in, please. Sit anywhere.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Anything to drink?
You decide. Not bad. Your leisure life is quite colorful.
An adult's pleasure. Water?
Sure. An adult's pleasure. Also includes this?
The rubber duck debugging method. Haven't you heard of it?
I've heard of it, but it's my first time seeing it being used.
It's about explaining to the duck each line of code in detail when debugging. In this way, the imperfections in the code will show themselves.
Like this, you put it here, and it can even make eye contact with you.
Did you come to my house to inspect the work?
Oh, right. Where's your wardrobe? Just these?
It's just a cocktail party. Do you need to be so formal? Doesn't Zuckerberg also wear t-shirts and jeans?
But that's abroad. You're in China. Matching the right clothes to the occasion is the most basic etiquette. What you're wearing now is completely mismatched with the standard of ARC's cocktail party.
This should be okay, right?
It just feels like something is still missing.
There are quite a lot of important people here today. I'll introduce you to some of them in a while. This is Mr. Peng. Come, say hello.
Mr. Wei, I've heard about you.
Hello?
Here's my business card.
Nice to meet you.
Looking forward to working with you.
Sure.
This is Mr. Li.
Hello, Mr. Li.
Nice to meet you.
I have heard about you from her. Looking forward to work together.
She's stealing the show, making Mr. Wei a human background.
She really sees herself as a star. Here.
Huang?
Mr. Wei,
Wait, how did you get in here? Long time no see.
didn't you guys invite me?
You've gained weight. It's been so long that your buttons can't close.
That means life has been good.
This is another woman?
Mr. Wei,
You've met before.
Have I met before?
Come.
Right, I've met you. Let me introduce you. This is our ox Huang Jia. This is my buddy, Mr. Huang.
Nice to meet you. Come, let's toast.
Let's go.
she's quite pretty.
But why didn't he bring his wife?
You don't understand?
Let's go.
Mr. Zhang, what are you talking about here?
Nothing. We're just praising you.
You need to lower the price a bit more.
No problem, you're the boss.
I'll go ahead first.
Mr. Wei,
Is everything going smoothly?
Everything's fine. It's just that Jiang Xi can't even prioritize her tasks. I sent her a message, and she hasn't replied to me yet.
Seriously, I'll give her a talk after this.
Where's Gushu from Panshu?
He said he has a conference call that just ended. He might be a bit late.
I've already communicated with the PR side. We'll surely make the internet headlines tomorrow.
Good job, keep it up. By the way, thanks for the clothes.
Thanks. Thanks for the clothes.
You're welcome.
Mr. Gu? Okay, please wait a moment. Lin, Mr. Gu is here.
I'll go meet him.
Mr. Gu should be here.
Watch your step.
Thank you.
Jiang Xi? What's the situation?
Mr. Gu. Why are you only just arriving? Mingbo, tell the host that Mr. Gu has arrived and we're ready to start.
Okay.
Let's start.
To celebrate the collaboration, could the two of you please take a photo together?
Sure. Happy collaboration, Mr. Gu.
Hey? Jiang Xi, join us.
Come, Mr. Gu, look here. Good. Smile. Cheese. Good.
My name is Guan Yu-king. I was a pilot at China Yaxin Airline. 2 years ago, I joined South Africa Airline. The 2-year contract is about to end. People used to say, no parents can let their children obey. But now, the truth is that no children can let their parents obey. My father strongly demanded me to work in China. He pushes me every day. Of course, I miss my hometown as well. I miss my friends at the 7th crew, with whom I used to fly together. More importantly, I want to bring back what I've learned abroad to my motherland. I want to help young pilots to become more excellent. So, my dear motherland, dear Beijing, I'm coming back.
Captain Guang, are you taking this flight to go back home?
Yeah, what a lovely surprise. It's my most frequent crew.
He can't take it to let you go.
Me too. Welcome to China. I love to treat you guys packing ducks.
Thank you. I'm so honored. Oh, please, welcome to our flight.
Oh, we're going to take off soon.
In north-northeast, contact the town in a few minutes.
Check.
Southwest here.
Captain Guang is here.
Oh, really?
Really?
Unexpectedly, right?
Wow, cool!
So cabin is ready. Can you close the cabin doors?
Sure. So continuing with pre-flight checks here, north-northwest.
Yeah, okay.
Runway 291, line up and wait, runway 01.
Line up and wait. That's way 291.
Runway 291, sustain to 050 degrees, 6 knots, and then take off.
Clear for takeoff. That's way 291.
It's fine. Just tell the patient's relatives. All right. You really take time off?
Ting Feng should have taken a whole day off, but he had an operation this morning. He really should take a rest.
When did you buy these clothes? It suits you. You are so handsome. Where are you going?
To People's Park.
Paradise of blind date? You are going for a blind date?
Stop it. You'd better eat in the canteen soon.
He finally gives in.
Hi, this is Xu Qingfeng.
Dr. Xu, the patient with tetralogy of Fallow needs an operation right now. You are required to have a consultation.
Got it. I am coming. Zhang Ran, follow me. We need to plan for an operation.
Operation?
What happened?
I have to use the restroom. You have control.
Okay, I have control. Did you smell that? Did you smell a pungent smell?
What that smell? Everything is fine. It comes from outside? What happened? I don't know.
I will have control.
Jessica, your pair has encountered volcanic ash. This is fatal for the engine. We need to inform the captain immediately.
Captain Mike, open the door.
This is Captain Guo from the company. Open the door. Careful!
Stop, man! It's stop!
Captain,
he's in a coma.
Put a mask and make a control now. Do engine failure. I will have control. You try restarting the engine. I have control from now on.
Mayday, mayday. Nestway 291. Nestway 291.
Encounter volcanic ash and lost both engines. 30 miles for voice error. Flight level 340. We request to begin the RVSM airspace to make emergency descent.
Nestway 291. All other aircraft move out to your way. You can descend to flight level 250. Mark the
Execute a volcanic ash checklist.
Okay.
Your engine failure checklist. EGT limited exceeded checklist. number 0001-1998. I am currently on board flight Nesway 291. The plane has encountered volcanic ash during cruise. The left engine has flamed out and was unable to restart. One of the flight attendants was injured, and Captain Mike is in a coma from head injury. I would like to request a taking over as captain and divert to the nearest Silver Airport.
Please hold down. Captain Guan. Company has agreed for you to take control and divert to the Omni Airport.
Control, Nesway 291. Request for diversion for Cable Airport. We'll need emergency assistance and an ambulance when we land.
Nesway 291, stand by.
Captain, what should we do?
Control, Nesway 291. Do copy.
Nesway 291, diversion to the Kimberley
Airport. Descend flight level 100 and contact tower 184. Emergency service on standby. Good luck.
Nesway 291. Copy that. Send to flight level 100. Contact tower 118.1. Good day.
Minimum.
Prepare for impact.
Fasten your seatbelts. Our captain has confidence to land safely.
Finally.
Thanks. For today's patient, he is very young. He has a pulmonary stenosis, and his left ventricle is fat. Degree of aortic overriding exceeds 50%. This is a patient with tetralogy of Fallot. If everyone agrees with the plan, then Dr. Yang Ming and Dr. Ling Ji will be my assistants.
Great. This is my first time for this kind of operation.
Any problem?
No. Not with you.
Excuse me, where is Professor Shu?
Just go straight.
Thank you.
My husband likes to hit me.
Take off your glasses.
How many times?
Every time he drinks and plays mahjong, he will hit me.
Divorce.
I have an affair with my colleague. My wife knew it.
My husband had a car accident last month, and he becomes lame. I need to raise my children and take care of him. I'm sick of it.
It happened last month, and you want a divorce this month. You are so changeable.
Professor Shu, you always advise people to divorce. You are a mediator. You shouldn't give such advice.
Your wife knew it.
She wants to divorce me. But I don't want to.
What about the children?
They can be with their father. The grandparents also want their grandchildren.
But I still love him.
You are just like a frog, down in the well. You can only see another frog beside you, but if you climb out one day and see a better frog, then you won't miss this ugly frog who did domestic violence. For those unfaithful to marriage, their ending is always being lonely. If now you were the one in bed, would you like to divorce your husband? Next one? Next one. Next one?
There's no next one.
Director Huang, I just can't get it. Why do the young people treat marriage with such a careless attitude? That's not good. I have to find a good wife for Qingfeng. I'll be very careful about this.
A good wife. Do you know what time it is now?
It's almost 1 o'clock.
Go to have lunch now.
You go first. I will have a call.
You are such a glutton for work.
Why don't you pick up? No response from WeChat? In the operation room again? It's 2 o'clock now. Information for blind date is in your hands. For God's sake. Lucky for you to have me. Today I'm going to find a good daughter-in-law.
Today is the 5th blind date event. Now we'll have our parents to have a self-introduction. Let's start from parents with doctoral children.
You shouldn't jump the queue.
Now, please.
I didn't jump the queue. My son has a PhD. Thank you. Thank you. My name is Xu Shulin. The one I'm going to introduce to you today is my son. My son got a PhD in medicine. He's now the leader of cardiac department in a first-class hospital.
Don't hurry! Don't hurry! Don't hurry! One after another.
Show off.
Everyone has a chance.
You guys have seen nothing of life.
Don't hurry!
Today I'll broaden your eyes.
Be careful.
Here we go!
Come on!
Don't hurry! Be careful! Be careful!
Is this your son?
Yes. Now please quiet. First, I'll have a self-introduction. My name is Guan Yongnian. I'm a retired engineer at Airport Observatory. I have a son and a daughter. They are both single. Here's the information. I'll introduce it to you. Listen to me now. My son is 26 years old. You have seen how handsome he is. I have a daughter. You got it. Don't hurry.
This is for me. Why do you take it back?
Didn't you get it? His son is only 26, but your son is over 30. Youth is more important. Come and have a look.
All right, my sister. I'm sorry about that. Youth is more important. Thank you.
Sister, why don't you ask him what job his son is doing now?
Right. What's your son's job?
Well, my son just came back from Thailand. He has been a diving coach for half a year. He's tired now. He's taking a rest. After that, he'll find another job.
A boomerang child?
Excuse me. Are you really here for a date?
Yes.
Do you have a son or a daughter?
A son.
I got it. You like my daughter, don't you? Let me tell you, no way.
Nonsense. Listen. Personal condition is important. But for a marriage, the family is also important. If somebody raises his child, a boomerang child, then how can his another child be excellent?
You are Shu Shulin, right?
Right.
I've kept you in mind.
Be my guest.
Father, don't care about those old women in the garden. Those old women are bullies. Just ignore them. Am I right? For the unmanned vehicle, I'll buy another one for you.
Don't worry. I'll let your sister buy one.
All right.
Mom? Mom, come and help me.
You are back.
You are back. You must be tired. You bought so many things. You don't need to buy them. You should have a rest.
Dad, how's your arm?
So many things.
Put this.
In the fridge there are still so many. The fridge is full.
I'll take this.
It's fine, I'll take this. You must be tired. I cooked chicken soup for you.
Dad, Mom, see what I've bought for you. Its function is to increase bone density. Targeted people is old people. It's fantastic.
My dear son, to increase bone density.
Right. This medicine is very popular. By the time I arrived, there had been full of people. All of them are old people. They all want to buy it. I took a great effort to buy this one. As soon as I paid, it sold out.
Son, you should eat it with me to increase bone density.
Dad, it's for you.
My dear boy. Thank you.
Dad, you should follow the instruction.
Got it. Well, Yu King, take one bottle of juice that you bought to me.
Dad, see here. 2 pills every time. It will expire in 2 years. Eat it before it expires.
It's expensive, isn't it?
Dad, here.
Yes. Here, my dear. Open your mouth. Great. It's tasty, right?
Yes, I taste love from Father.
You are such a talker.
Take your lid.
Dad, let me tell you. On the internet, there are other kinds of this brand. See? They are all here. Should I buy you some other supplement?
It's enough.
I'll buy them now.
Really? Do you still have money?
Don't worry. I have money. I'll pay it.
Don't worry.
Dad, you are right. I don't have money.
Just hold on. I've transferred 3,000 yuan to you.
Dad, don't. Dad, don't.
I've transferred.
All right. You are so good to me. I am your baby forever. I am your baby forever. Your baby. I am your baby forever.
Sir, we've arrived.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You are back. Here, time for dinner. Why are you so tired? How many operations do you have today? All right. We won't talk about it. You need to have a rest. What I cook for you today is old duck soup. It's good for your lung. Here.
You changed the bowl again. It's bigger and bigger.
Yes, you need to eat a certain amount of soup. Son, let me tell you. What are you doing?
It's not enough. I want more.
Really? My good boy. That's right. Let me tell you. If the doctor lets you eat 2 pills, but you just eat 1, then that's not good. That's not good. You need to eat a certain amount of soup.
I finished the amount today.
Great!
Mom, the bowl is too large. I can't eat more.
No, you need to eat. Let me ladle for you.
Mom. What happened to your hand?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Did you give the drug to it?
I did. All right.
You are so careless.
Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. Now that I'm old, I can't hold the casserole well. I was scalded. Don't worry about it. Here.
No, I need to take a break. I'm full. Mom. What are those pictures?
Son, can you imagine how crowded was the blind date event? Numerous parents with daughters, listen carefully. Numerous parents with daughters pass their information to me. They want their daughters to marry you. Does the family have a history of disease? Does any of their relatives have dirty spots? Are they in the list of dishonest? Did they have a cosmetic surgery? If they can't take out photos as a student, then no way. I list 42 standards. After sorting out, I get 20 girls. Is there anyone you like?
I don't have the time. Don't hurry.
How can't we be in a hurry? How can't we be in a hurry? I won't listen to you. You have to listen to me. I'm old now, but I have you. What if you are old but without a child? Who will take care of you? Am I right? The earlier you marry, the better. Otherwise it's too late, and then you can't have a baby, right? I can help you take care of your child. But few years later, I'm afraid I can't.
I've promised to give them the plan for operation. Mom, I got to go. I need to give them. You take a rest after dinner.
All right. Son, listen. Those pictures, have a look at them when you have time. You might like one of them.
Mom, I've grown up. Don't take me like a baby.
It's good to be a baby.
Fine. Your baby is going to work.
So cute!
Cheers. I want to thank our son for the supplement.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
All right, thank you.
As long as Dad is healthy.
Have a taste.
My dear son, my dear son.
Dad, Mom, and sister. Actually, today, I have a good news for you. I'm going to marry. Wish me good luck.
You what?
Dad, I'm going to marry.
Marry whom? I never heard you say that before.
You know who she is. She is the only one I love. Her name is Li Bei. She is my classmate in senior high school, so I've known her for a long time. Now we fall in love with each other. This is the destiny. She is cute and she is wonderful with parents. You two will like her.
I know you've been through several relationships, but as for marriage, this is the first time.
I believe she is the one for me. That's why I tell you today. But I still need you to help me.
What can we help you?
Give me 100,000 yuan. I want to buy a diamond of 1 carat.
It needs to cost 100,000?
That's so much.
Well, there are cheaper ones, but they are not good. That would embarrass me. One friend of hers was engaged last month. She has a diamond of 2 carats. I don't want to let Li Bei down.
But we haven't seen her yet. Why don't you invite the girl to our home? Let us meet her first, okay?
Let us meet her first.
Well, how can I bring her home without a proposal? I should at least give her something, right? Dad, don't worry. You've set a good example for me. I will choose the best wife for me. Mom, am I right?
That's the truth. Yu King. What's your opinion?
My opinion? Are you going to marry? Congratulations.
Thank you, my dear sister.
She is your wife, right? Then you buy the diamond yourself?
Guan Yuqing, what do you mean? Why do you treat me like this? I didn't do anything wrong.
Treat you like what? Please tell me, what have you achieved in these years? 2 years ago, you wanted to own a bar. And then, Mom and Dad sold the house to give you the money, but you ruined it and had 400,000 yuan in debt. Who paid it off for you? Mom and Dad used their pension to pay it off for you. Please think twice before you do something. You can't waste money.
All right. We are talking about money, right? Then let's talk about it. Years ago, you wanted to enter a pilot university. They borrowed 700,000 yuan from all the friends and relatives. This is for you, right? The whole family helped you realize your dream. What about me? I went to a vocational school. It only cost 50,000 yuan. I wasn't well educated. Now I failed in starting business and you look down upon me?
You call it starting a business? In the bar? You drank a lot more than you've earned. How much money have I paid the debt for you? You forget that? Besides, for you, a vocational school is the best. You should be grateful. Don't ask parents for money.
Dad, did you hear that? She has looked down upon me for a long time. Besides, that's not paying debt. That's your investment. I'll give you a dividend if I earn money. I've told you that.
Then where's the dividend?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Yu King. Marriage is an important matter for your little brother. 100,000 yuan is not a big deal for you. Please help your brother. Will you?
What? What do you mean by not a big deal? It's not his money. Of course he will take it as not a big deal. I earn the money by myself. I work hard for it. Dad, you are so good to him. You will spoil him. Don't trust him all the time, will you?
Guan Yuqing, who do you think you are? Don't show off. You shouldn't talk to your father in that way.
Just eat.
Forget about it. Dad, don't worry. I can handle it. Sister. The eldest sister has a different mom from ours. That's why I didn't ask her for money. I thought we have a good relationship. I thought you would be happy when you hear I'm going to marry. Right. You might look down upon me from the bottom of your heart. But in my heart, you are always my sister. Nothing can change that!
My dear, where are you going?
Dad, I'm going to work in the bar. I will work out the whole night.
You... Liu Shuki, be with me in bedroom. My heart is uncomfortable.
You take your time. What happened?
That's nonsense. Is 100,000 yuan a big deal for her? Now that she's rich, why can't she help her brother? Why can't she?
Are you all right?
She should help her brother. Get me the pills from the bedside table.
You must be Dr. Shu. We finally see you? You are a doctor, right? My daughter. Always admires doctor.
Really? Your daughter has a good taste. You can stay calm if you have a doctor at home.
Xiaoxin, let's meet each other now. Please take your mother together with you.
Where will we meet?
Which hospital is the nearest to your home?
The 4th hospital.
The half an hour later, let's meet at the gate of the hospital.
What does that mean? What happened? Why would you meet in the hospital?
Because I'm a doctor.
What do you mean?
I've told you to stay at home. I've said it would take a long time. Now you see?
Dr. Zhang,
I got the result.
what happened to my mom?
You are right. Her mom has coronary disease.
Really? I know my mom has high blood pressure, but she never has a heart disease. Why would she have a coronary disease?
Don't worry. This is the report.
How did you see it?
Aunt, you really don't know? Feng is always the best in our faculty. And now, he is the leader in Jiang Xi Hospital. He has sharp eyes. Feng? Why not tell us how did you see it? I'm curious as well.
Mom, usually, there's no sign before the coronary disease happens. But under some circumstances, there are some atypical conditions. Earlier when I was talking with Xiao, I found her mom hold the jaw all the time. I made an assumption that her mom might have a toothache and her left arm is in pain. This symptom is likely to be the sign of a coronary disease. Once it happens, a stroke might follow. It could even be a sudden death. We can't waste any time. That's why I let Xiao meet in the hospital.
Thank God.
Thank you, Dr. Shu. Without you, my mom will be in danger. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's my duty.
And I need to thank you as well.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Xiao, go and look after your mom.
Xiao, come with me. There's something you need to be careful about.
Xiao.
What are you doing? We should go back and have a rest.
You bad boy. I was tricked. No wonder you suddenly want to meet her. While you are so indifferent to her, you even asked her to meet in the hospital. You said it would take a long time. You scare me.
Mom, what are you thinking about? I'm your son. No one knows me better than you.
People have a date for the appearance. Well, you are for a disease. Do you want to diagnose anyone you meet?
Mom, I just hope everyone is healthy.
The patient's car was hit by a truck. One steel got into the patient's lung. It's near to the heart.
Call the doctor immediately. Let Department of Anesthesiology and ICU open a green channel.
Son?
Doctor, how's my son? How's my son?
We had an examination. We'll pull out the steel first. The operation is ready.
Okay. Doctor, please save my son. Save my son.
Don't worry. Ready for operation.
Wait a minute. It's very risky if you pull out the steel now.
Who are you?
Son, this is not your hospital.
I'm a cardiac doctor at Jiang Xi Hospital. You haven't confirmed the condition. Pulling out the steel is risky to the child.
You are not a doctor from here. You don't have the right to join in the operation. The steel is into his lung. We need to pull it out now.
Son.
Wait a minute.
I can explain.
Feng? Are you Dr. Shu?
Dr. Sun. He's an outsider. He can't join us.
He is vice chairman of cardiac department, the youngest authority in Jiang Xi Hospital.
You are a cardiac doctor here, right?
Yes.
Please check if the child's heart has systolic brute.
It does.
The child's mom come in, please.
Here.
Did your son have a fever lately?
Yes, he has kept a fever for over a month. He has had antibiotics, but it didn't work. I was taking him to the hospital, but here came the accident.
Look, there are pustules on his fingers. He also has erythema multiforme on arms, and he got a fever and systolic brute. I assume that he might suffer from infective endocarditis. Have a color Doppler ultrasound on the heart. If you pull out the steel now, the child will be in danger. The mitral valve will fall off. It will flow to the whole body through the veins. The heart will be stuffed. The body could even get diseased. What's worse, the lung and brain may also be stuffed. If the situation is confirmed, pulling out the steel and the operation must work at the same time.
Nurse, have a color Doppler ultrasound right now.
Okay.
Thanks.
I've never heard that. The sister should buy a diamond for the brother. And the diamond would cost 100,000 yuan.
Borrow. He borrows from her.
Morning.
Here, have breakfast.
Huh? Mom, where are pickle? Bread and deep-fried dough sticks? Do we have them?
No.
No? Then I'll buy them.
You tell her.
Tell what?
Tell her!
Your father said, since we don't have money for the diamond, then from now on, we need to save money. We will keep this until we get enough money.
Dad wants to save money. I respect his decision. Then he should eat porridge every day. Mom, I'll take you out for roast duck.
Great.
Coming.
It serves you right.
Hi.
Hi. I am an estate agent from this community. Just call me Zhang.
Hello.
Zhang, the estate agent, right?
Uncle Guan.
Come inside. I've been waiting for you. Let me show you the room I want to sell first.
Don't hurry. Living room first.
No. Not for the living room. I only sell one bedroom.
What? Only one bedroom?
Yes.
That's nonsense. It's not possible. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I am.
For God's sake, what are you doing?
None of your business.
I apologize. We haven't had a discussion yet. I'll call you later.
All right. Take your time. I'll wait for your call.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
None of your business.
You...
Dad, what do you mean?
Since you won't give your brother the money and won't allow us to sell the house, well then, I call the estate agent to evaluate the bedroom for your mom and I. I want to see how much it is worth, and then we sell it to you. You give us the money, and we move out.
Where are you moving to? Xiaojiang, we are so sorry. We still need a further talk. I'll call you later.
Take your time. See you next time.
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you? Stay out of it. You.
Father? What do you mean?
You won't pay for your brother. And don't let us sell the house, okay? Then I'll ask the agent to carry out the valuation of our room. Let's see how much it's worth. We sell it to you. You give us the cash. Then we will move out.
Where do you live then?
The subway. And if you want to see your parents, you have to buy a ticket first.
Leave him alone. The older you get, the more tricks you can do.
Nonsense.
Hello, sister.
Hello, Yu King. My brother-in-law had an accident. Can you come to the hospital?
Okay, don't worry. Which hospital? I'll be with you momentarily.
I am very much to blame. Last time, I saw Jiwu. I think he was listless, and he was too tired to talk. I think it might because he continued to work and didn't have a good rest. I should have reminded him at that time. Don't drive when you're tired. Don't drive when you're tired.
Who could ever think things would happen like that? Shijun, no one would blame you. Now everything will be fine, as long as he could be saved.
He just got married, and his wife is waiting for him in his hometown. My God.
Sister, Brother Zijun, how's thing going?
It's been more than 3 hours, and we haven't had any news yet.
So long.
Yu King. I don't really know how to say that. We could have paid for Jiwu's surgery cost, but the former days. Shenshin just entered a private school, and we just bought a new house, so I really don't have enough.
Brother Zijun, it's okay. My elder sister has told me everything. I will transfer the money to your account. You can check it. Let me know if it's not enough.
Thank you so much, Yu King.
Forget it. It's okay. We are family.
I will return the money as soon as possible.
Brother Zijun, don't worry. It'll be okay.
Doctor? Doctor, how is my brother?
Trauma has been dealt with, and he is safe for the time being. But the patient is suffering from severe rheumatic heart disease. He has to turn to the cardiac surgery to have a consultation.
Then what should we do now?
You should wait for the consultation result.
Thanks a lot.
Wait, doctor. When did he have heart disease? He would suffer again.
Yes, it is awful, but the doctor said they would hold a consultation. We should listen to the doctors. Don't worry. Your company's phone?
Forgive me.
What happened? What's the meaning of Dad's messages? Is there anything wrong at home?
Nothing, and stop thinking too much. It's what our dad usually does.
Hello, Dr. Shu.
Hello.
Dr. Shu.
Dr. Shu.
Hello.
Guan Yuqing, aren't you on vacation? You don't go back home just for avoiding me, right? All right, I will wait for you from day to night until you come back.
How can you do this to me?
How can you dislike your brother?
I've explained many times. Don't you get it? We really don't have the necessary to meet.
I come here to meet you. You are so cold. For a whole month and 8 days, you have taken my heart away. And now you want to break up with me. You are sick of our relationship. Or fall in love with others.
Sorry. I still have some work to do. Hello? Why do you take the hotel room again? You should tell me in advance. Okay, I'll come at noon.
Playboy.
Which floor, please?
Hello, Dr. Shu.
Hi. Want to talk with me? You followed me all the way. Come in. Please have a seat. Which patient is your family? Does he or she have anything wrong?
I am sick.
Show me your medical record.
I am sickened by you.
You... Follow me just because you can't queue up to register, right? I still have a little time. Okay, sit down and I'll examine you. Coat, please.
I just saw a playboy and he just betrayed a girl. And then he dated another girl immediately, so I am sick now. Do you think I can be cured?
Oh no, you missed.
You can't, right? Okay, let me help you. Can you hear the sound? What's the sound?
My heartbeat.
Is it the human heart?
Of course it is.
So please remember, be a human. Don't be unworthy of your doctor's coat.
Come on. You are misunderstanding. I don't even know that girl. Jiafei, what's the matter with you?
Nothing.
See you next time. My dear son.
Mom, I have told you before. You needn't take a room just for serving me a bowl of soup. I can go back home if I want.
What's the matter? I didn't go to the hospital to find you. I didn't disturb your work. I'm on the outside of the hospital. Why can't I do these things for you?
Huh?
You must be tired, Mom. Now, sit here and rest for a while.
I am okay. Son, sit down, please.
Mom, I want to ask you something about the little girl called Little Vinegar Package.
Little vinegar package? How do you know her?
Mom, I have told you before. You can't take my name to help me look for the girlfriend.
What do you want me to do? I am doing it for you. You don't care and take the initiative in dating? But I didn't talk to her so frequently. I just sometimes commented on her selfies, and her smartphone captured meals, and told her, "Little fairy, you are so beautiful." And sometimes when she is unhappy, I will send her a lame joke. And when she suffers from insomnia, I will share a light song with her. That's all.
Mom. Oh my God, Mom. You are so good at flirting.
Flirting?
You will be the first one who helps her son date on the internet.
Okay, fine. In a word, I do that for your good. And I'm only thinking of you.
I know, Mom.
The soup is getting cold. Hurry up. Is it hot?
No.
Be careful.
Mom.
You eat first? You need the sustenance, so just eat it. Good boy. Finished? Now get dressed and go out with me. Oh, my boy.
Mom, I should go back to work.
Dad, finished right.
Oh.
Let's go.
No, I have to meet 2 more real estate agents.
I have work in the afternoon.
Don't fool me. You don't need to fool me. You are on vacation this afternoon. I know it well.
I've been with you the whole morning. And we've seen so many estate agents. No one would only take your bedroom. Come on, let's go home, okay?
I don't believe. I can't sell this single room. I do not believe.
Look at these photos. This one, behind is the basic information. This one, look at the girl. How many girls are here in total? What are you doing? See it carefully. Which one is the best for you? Or which one you like better? You can tell me. And behind is the telephone number. Then we can call her. What's more, there are their introductions, such as their jobs, hobbies, and so on. You must recite them, and I will check it when I'm back. Get it? Don't brush me off.
I really have something to do in the afternoon. It's time to leave.
Somebody comes. I have to meet her once. Hello?
Next week's schedule? Zhu Wenwen for Thursday morning. And you Pei for the afternoon. No, that's about next week. Okay, bye for now.
What a coincidence. So many datings. Whole day is reserved, and somebody need to wait until next month. Doing exactly as you do would need to mend. I really admire you, but the body health is more important.
Mend the body? It's regular for me. Oh gosh.
Double-click on that.
Which one?
The one full of balls. Click it again. Right.
What?
I fed you so many cherries. When can you marry me?
Such a big thing. At least wait for 3 or 5 or 6, 7, 8 years.
Li Bei. I tell you, you do not cherish me now. I will. I will cherish you more than you can.
Very well. Dad, Mom, don't you go out for the wedding? Why do you come back so soon? Dad.
Bei. Who is that boy?
Hello, Uncle and Aunt. My name is Guan Zhenlei. Bei and I are...
You shut up.
Relax. Drink some tea.
Thank you, Aunt.
You look very handsome. Very nice. And you look great.
Less handsome than me.
In fact, it's normal for you to fall in love with each other at your age. Why don't you tell us? And now we catch you snogging. We are so surprised. If we come back a little late? God, I just can't imagine.
Mom, we are preparing to tell you 2 days later. I didn't have time to say that.
Yes, I just sent Bei home. I don't expect to stay here. It's my first time here.
Then how do you know exactly where our TV remote control is?
You sent Bei home? How about the parking condition this weekend?
We took the taxi.
The number restriction of the cars?
No. I live in Beijing 3rd Ring Road, nearby Subway. Very convenient. So I don't plan to buy the car.
Beijing 3rd Ring Road. One of the city's prime sites. Zhenlei, you are outstanding. Which neighborhood do you live?
Xingfuli.
It's an old neighborhood.
You must want to be closer to your parents, right?
Yes, very close. My parents live next door to me.
Live together?
Oh.
How about your monthly salary?
Less than 10,000.
Be specific.
400 or 500 per month.
Also less than 100,000.
It's a little too far away.
So does 10,000. What's your job?
Oh. I'm a bartender.
What's bartender?
What?
Bartender.
Make it clear.
A bartender.
The little hooligan in the bar?
Dad! Stop it.
Come here, Li Bei. I have no money to buy you glasses, don't I? Then how would you like this kind of empty suit? Not even a decent job.
And not as good looking as I am. Family members, name, jobs, age.
My father called Guan Yongnian, a retired staff of Meteorological Bureau, only 62 years old. Nope. 62 years old now. My mother is Liu Shuqi, 56 years old, a kindergarten teacher before she retired.
Retirement pay.
Father 500 per month. Mother 800 per month.
Too little money.
Too little money.
Too little.
Uncle, aunt.
No deposits, no car, no house. Who gives you the courage to marry my daughter?
No.
Get out of here.
No, Uncle.
Get out.
Uncle.
Let me tell you, Uncle, if you dare to meet my Bei again, I'll break your leg.
Bei. Bei, come out. I made your favorite braised fish. Bei.
I refuse.
Bei, who do you think you are fighting with? Let me tell you, Li Bei, you are seriously irresponsible to yourself. I tell you, the family condition of the boy is in a mess. Things would lose easily like the soap bubble. If you marry him, you will live a poor life.
Zhenlei is a good man. He loves me very much. He is also a diamond in the rough. He is very smart. Now he is striving for entrepreneurship and development. Anyway, I'll make a formal statement today. I am deemed to marry him. If you push me anymore, from now on, I will not even eat anything.